G'day everyone, Gooba here with another Torchlight Infinite Overrealm season video. I'm currently off work, so that's why I'm making another video during the day. In this video, I'll be continuing my quest for the most absurd dream map possible. However, if I just did that non-stop every day, then I would go absolutely insane. So I'm mixing this up a little bit. This is a play on Kithik's beacon farm. However, I've taken away the additional quant that you would normally get here for the 25 additional star talent points. I've just put a bit of quant over here in this instead. And I've put those points into Dream. So I need this card here to spawn in every zone, and then I need to get the 4 rainbow bubble Dream in order to have 280% additional drop quantity plus any other drop quantity that appears naturally in the map, which is from these 2 nodes here. So it's a very long process, but I need these nodes, so I may as well utilize Dream in that way as we go through. The actual strategy is max floors in God of War with chance for the followers to attack you. The followers are what can drop the compasses, or the beacons, sorry. So that's pretty important. Onto some drop quant here. You want the magic monsters for the beacons that can drop. And finally over here, I've taken some extra points out of here. You would normally have these points. However, I've taken them out to put into Dream. Chance for bosses to drop beacons. Chance for Netherrealm residents to become beacons. Chance for beacons to be duplicated. Queen's Disciples that drop beacons. Magic monsters have a 0.04% chance to drop additional beacons, and then you're just prioritizing Glacial Abyss because that's the most expensive beacon with a chance to get the chest. So that is all of the points there. I'm pretty sure I've still got the compasses from last time I tried this. The progressing beacon to upgrade. I do need to add Nightmare to the maps. I need the good God of War one because it has a chance for God of War followers to attack you, but it does add 400% additional max life to magic monsters, to the blue monsters in the map. So unless you do a fair bit of damage, this is going to be pretty rough. I do about 600 billion, so that should be okay. And finally, Unrivaled Veteran for 5 additional magic monsters, and magic monsters have a chance to drop additional beacons. A lot of the monsters added by Dream are actually magic monsters, so maybe they're going to drop me some beacons as well. I'm just going to go with 15. I'm in Profound. I should be able to maintain this amount of Netherrealm residents. As you can see, my supplies are getting low, so I'm going to have to top up in 9 maps, but that's fine. Hopefully we get some deep space beacons drop, and we can go on from that. I want to replicate these, or just add. That's 1 additional red commodity, which is nice. I need to fix that though. I'm no longer doing cube, so I need to make it so after Nightmare, just go back to fuel. Cube, yep. When entering a Netherrealm stage, fuel. And whatnot, and then I need to go into control settings, because when I see a nightmare monster in a map, I switch to my nightmare pets, and then I switch back. It was going to Cube, which is plan 6. I just need to get this back onto fuel. So there we go. So when I press 1, it goes to my dream pets. When I press 2, it goes back to my fuel pets. So there we go, dream and fuel. Sweet. So now I'm on fuel for the map. The minions, they're dying alright. I got 3 so far. Oh, I was too friggin' slow. After saying it, I was too slow. That's funny. And I shouldn't have run back into that. I wasted my beautiful lightning. Back on fuel, not dream. I wonder if... because it says dream... additional drop quant for dream monsters, doesn't it? On the shepherd pets. Nightmare monsters. Yeah. Are they nightmare monsters in Sweet Dreams? I don't know. I didn't even see what stage I got up to in God of War then. Hopefully it was max. I was stuffing around a bit then, so a bit of time wasted, but we'll see how it goes. I need deep space beacons to be dropping, because that is what is going to boost the profit from this. It's not commodity, but it is a rainbow bowler, so it's pretty hard not to accept free rainbows. And then finally change 1 to commodity and upgrade it. I should have done that. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 6. So even if this adds 2, even if it added 2 commodities, it wouldn't be that great anyway, because that'd probably be blue. So we'll see what the Nightmare gets us. Free rainbow bubble, nice. What's that? 10 trinkets, hell yeah. Thanks, Shepherd. You're a real champion. So trinkets are going for about 22 each at the moment, I think. It's a bit cheeky. He came through after a charge.
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
It'd be funny if I died and lost 2 of the rainbow bubbles. Another 10 stack of trinkets. Holy balls. 22 trinkets from that dream. I mean, it pays for the rest of the runs, to be honest. 24 each. So 20... Did I get 23 from that? I don't know. 552 FE from a dream, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Plus whatever else dropped, you know. Good times. Pretty lucky to get 2 10 stacks of trinkets, though. Be nice if it was 20, but...
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
I almost just dashed past all those blues. Just Got to make sure I don't run too fast and ignore the God of War followers that are meant to be popping out. I'm surprised they don't die in one hit. They do 600 billion DPS, so... About to say no deep space beacons yet, but there we go. Anyway, I'll pause this and I'll unpause if I get any other good loot explosions. I died, but did I pick up the beacons? I think I did. So I had just had 2 deep space beacons drop, which is nice. They're still going for about 16 each. So every time one of those drops, I think that almost pays for a map. We're still getting Dream as well, so it's pretty nice additive. Sometimes you get lucky. So the last one was add 2 purple commodity bubbles, and I added an orange and a red. Now I'm getting at least 1 red commodity. Got 2. I was hoping for 3, but obviously this one should be pretty decent as well. It's kind of funny when you get Lightning and God of War. I wish I had this much movement speed all the time. It'd be funny as. Ah, whoops. I need to go back in because I sold a God of War Divinity thing for 280 FE yesterday. Oh look, sold already. Nice. So minimum I get an orange and a red. Decent still. Got a beacon gobby. Give me deep space beacons. Boo. Oh, lightning. Hello. More lightning. Did I spawn any guys? I'm so powerful. Sweet dream. Yeah, nice. Oh, I need 2 FE. Garbage. It's funny how fast you go with God of War. And 100 plus movement speed on your boots.
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
So I'm definitely making profit, but it is profound, so you would always expect to make profit in profound. Well, that's just rude. Removed on the next one. It's only a 40% chance. That would be a huge gamble. Removes half. Imagine if it removed the top half and replicated all these. I'm not going to do it though. That's too risky. They're all shit and they're all shit. It triggered the next. It triggered. It triggered. I should have taken the rainbow. But instead, I guess I'll hope that I hit. I got a 50% chance to hit one of these, right? Ah, hit it. Orange. So not a bad one. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 7 red commodities, and 4 of the selections were additional drop quant. So that's pretty cool. A few free bubbles from Shepard. Nothing huge there. I mean, it's still about 30 FE or so, but not too astronomical. See if we get any freebies from this one. 3 more freebies. So that's 6 free red commodity bubbles so far. Something made it. Oh, 20 armors. Shame that wasn't, you know, trinkets. 23 trinkets would be nice. Sacred fossil. Still, 20 armors. Before this video, I don't think I had any Shallow Dream Talking, so 39 of these. I mean, they're 5 each, so it's nothing to be sneezed at. Still 200 FE. I might keep those and use them, though. I'll sell the weapons, though. They're 9.5 each. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Man. Don't give me both these options in one go. I'm going to have to go with this, cause, but I would like to go with the other one. This is the third time in the row that it's given me 3 red commodities. Oh, the commodity one. Which is kind of crazy. And that's a red immediately. Invading Dream Monster. Hopefully he drops me some good loot. Boo. He was the shit one though. Get the horse. He just shits out fucking sweet dream talkings all the time, which is nice. I don't know why that makes such a epic sound for a thread. Shing, you got a thread that's worth 2 FE. Deep space beacon, nice. Give me a divinity. Ah! I'm finally done with Thunderways. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's do these. Oh, get him. Yeah, nice. Alright, so I'm halfway done with the cards in here. We have 100% chance that they all become additional drop quant. Thunder Wastes, I have 100% chance they all become drop quant. So I just need that in Steel Forge and in Glacial Abyss. And then once I have that, I'll probably come into Lava Sea and do a Confession Chapel Dream Rush until I hit the fabled four rainbow bubbles. But I mean, it's taken 2 days to get 2. I mean, I think I'm pretty lucky at 2 days, to be honest. Having the thingos. I wonder if I can do this on phase 2. Plane 2.
Hey,
Should be able to, I think. It's a pretty easy boss. Yeah. I think it's when you get to phase 3 or 5 or something that it becomes absolutely insane, but actually worse loot than standard. The problem with going to a new zone is you don't know what void chart is being used. Because I know it's not this one. Oh, active. Ah. Derp. But I'm searching for something, so. Let's continue on, shall we? Adds 1 to 3 purple. Yeah, they're definitely not purple. Adds 2 that are purple. Let's see if they're actually purple. One was. No, it triggered. 2 more bubbles, I guess. What's that? 3, 6, 9. So it's not really going to matter. I could replicate a purple, which isn't great, or I could get another, potentially another orange. There we go. So Dream Talkings can drop from the oranges. That's why I went for that. One extra bubble that has a chance of dropping Dream Talkings. Just had a couple of free bubbles, so 6 more armors there. Oh, that is not the exit. Hope we go.
A machine also needs to rest.
I've almost died twice already in this map, so I doubt I'm getting away with all of my bubbles. I just wanted to clear the area a little bit more to, you know, get rid of some of that trash on the ground that could kill me. Nothing really free there. 3 FE. $17 more FE. That's more than you get out of the season mechanic 99% of the time. Actually, let's see if we get any freebies. Got one. Uh, 35 FE, 36. Not horrible, but considering, could have been a lot better. Come on, Beacon Goblin. Give me lots of good beacons. You know you wanna, bro. 1. Ugh. Hardly worth adding you in, buddy. There we go. I got something that's pretty average. 3 different types, black sail or purples. Ugh. Guess I'll go with this. It says purple or better, so I'm pretty sure they're both going to be purple. I finally get another star talent point. That's nice.
How dare you mess with my beard until the last drop of my
Yay. Where's the replicate the highest one you've got bubbles? Ugh. I do need other types, but this isn't going to be great. Ready for a horrible nightmare. This is going to be pretty garbage, I think. Could make him Netherrealm, but eh. Let's just go with this and see how bad it is. One FE. It's already as good as the League mechanic. Hey, they're all together. That's pretty nice. On ground effects everywhere. Not much in the way of freebies. Did I pick that up or is it still... Oh! I gotta shit my pants. Do we get any dream talkings? 0. Oh, 1. Sad. Righty, we all know that Dream is good, but I wonder how much the beacon strat is actually getting me. So I guess I'll do a map test now. Excuse me. I might as well sell off all these and at least I can track those, I guess. Oh, the weapons haven't sold yet. Armors I just put up. Trinket I just put up. Beacons. I need to list the beacons. Do I have spots for beacons? I don't. Random shit that's not selling. I'll sell all those later. T8 beacons. 3.6. I'll take it. I do need to run these at some point, but the price is coming down, so I might as well just piss them off. What am I running at the moment?
We're going to miss the
Steel Forge. So I'll keep the Steel Forge ones. And I'll sell everything else. Are these worth anything? 0.8. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Any more slots left? Nah. Alright, so I've got the 43 Steel Forge beacons here. I'm not going to buy more because there's going to be some drop. The way that we're going to track this is probes. I'm going to do 50 maps. There we go. That's my control. Now I just need to make sure I have enough of the other stuff here. Trade search 6. Let's go 6.5. So there's 52 there. I had 7, didn't I? So 30, 41. I just need 10 more. Yeah, whatever. Close enough. I probably should just grab that big stack. So that's those. I've got enough. I need some more progressing beacons. Need some more unrivaled veterans as well. What were these? 3.5 or something now? Crazy. Crazy that it's so cheap. There we go, that's better. Is that enough? I don't know. It's probably enough. $49. I'm one short, of course I am. I've got enough of these, got enough of these, and these. I have more there, apparently. Okay. And that's all I needed, right? I think. Yeah. Pretty sure that's it. Alright, let's run 50 maps of Steel Forge. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'll run that. That's alright. I wonder how long it's going to take me to get 2 more of those cards. Alrighty, all up, this does cost a bit to run. It's about 18 FE per map. So on average, we need to counter all of the beacon farming. We need 1 deep space beacon per map on average. So we need 50 deep space beacons. No doubt we'll get a shitload of the... actually, I wasn't going to add it in, but let's do it anyway. Steel Forge. So what we're running, they're about 2 each, and I think I had 44 or something. 43. 43 of them available. No doubt we'll have more than 43 at the end anyway. But I guess now we can see how many we have had drop compared to the other ones. Alrighty, let's get the test underway, and again, I'll see if anything major happens. First map, something major's happened. I got an insane fucking dream. I'm just going to screenshot that and put that on Discord. Well, I didn't get any deep space beacons, but considering I started off with 43 of these, so 42. I had, so 3 of those, 6, 7 beacons drop in the first map. Not bad. 2 deep space beacons, nice. Other deep space beacons, that's 3 from this map, which is pretty cool.
The champion deserves the honor.
Maybe I'll get lucky and the boss will drop me something. I haven't seen the compass chest yet. I wonder if I'll get that. I wonder if this will work. So this can upgrade to rainbow. So I'm wondering if I get this to orange, if it will go to rainbow. But I'm already at 10%, so I don't know. 10% chance to get attacked, nice. And a beacon gobby. Ah, boo.
Hey, a machine also.
Where's my deep space beacons? I mean, I'm getting a lot of beacons out of this map, but I would like the deep space ones.
You will go inside.
Be nice if the God of War mobs that attack you, if they were shown on the map, just like the little purple dots or something, just anything really. Add 1 red, potentially red. I mean, it's already at 65%. And so that's a 40% chance to not do it at the moment, which is crazy. No, it triggered. This needs to be add 3. Adds 1. Oh no, this is bad. It's going to add a orange, but there's a 30% chance that these don't get upgraded. Okay, so I did that one, but it didn't go to rainbow, which is interesting. I feel like it probably should, but didn't. So this one didn't go up, which is a shame. That would have been a red. Still, I guess 30% chance. 2 missed. Not too bad. I mean, it's okay. Depends what that slate is. Cold skill. Nice. Just had 2 deep space beacons drop, and I got a boss chest. Fair few beacons. So we're currently 7 maps in, and it looks like we've had about, well, that hasn't gone down at all, so 7, 13, 23, 31, and 7 deep space beacons. See what we get. Fluorescent. Get a red one pretty much immediately. Yep, let's go with that. 5 additional compasses. Watch me forget to switch to Doro Doro. Oh, I've got a dream monster. That's a horsey. Give me the loot. Hell yeah, 10 trinkets. I wanted to do this too. I wonder if it counts these as stages. Guessing not. Woohoo! 1 whole FE. I almost went up there. Even after just thinking about it. Doro. Why didn't she trigger? Ripped off. Wonder if this actually makes it go to 17 levels. I doubt it does. But I have this one, so I have to take this one. Oh, this is the actual good one. 2% chance 1 additional deep space beacons. And there's 4 maps of this. I don't think I'm meant to add anything else to this, am I? I don't know. See how it goes. This video is going to be pretty long anyway, so whatever. You can watch.
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
I mean, that's just an extra bubble anyway, so. Whim is a wild card, which is nice. What was that? 2 deep space beacons? 3 deep space beacons? Come on, bro. Why have you got a stupid friggin' shield and that lightning ball? You just suck. Anyway. Another deep space beacon. That's another one, is it? Yeah. Another one. I've lost count, to be honest. Beacon gobby. Give me deep space backhands.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves
One more.
the honor.
I had like 7 or 8 before. I'll check up this map. Just need to go over here and kill this guy. Beacon chest. Never lucky. 14. So that dropped me about 6 or 7. Had 5 deep space beacons drop in that group. Pretty nice. Any in this group? Just 1. 2. And a beacon chest.
Enjoy this moment.
Nice.
The champion deserves the honor.
Not the most amazing one in the world, but I guess it'll do. Guess we'll see what the loot's like. I'm not going to switch to Kong. Not that great. I got more from a random bubble in the map. Got 4 trinkets from that. Alrighty, I had 6 or 7 before that map, and now I've got 32. So about 25 deep space beacons from that. Unhatched Shadow. Isn't that a part of the mirror card? 400 FEs. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, what's this? Guess that dropped at some point. Not great ones here. We've got Whim Bubbles, Black Sail, or Netherrealm up to Rainbow, so I guess I'll go with that. It's funny that Cube randomly spawned in this map because dropped me a Desire Core. Pretty nice. I think that's actually the last random Black Sail that I've had join as well. Nothing here. This would be a pirate boss too. I don't know what I'll put in there. I normally just, unless I'm doing pirates, I normally just select whatever's on the right hand side there. So I guess we'll see what this gives. Profound Pirate, very hard. Ooh, Memory of Origin. Ultimate. Garbage though. I don't think I had anything in my inventory. Hope not. Another beacon chest. That's pretty good. 5 deep space beacons from it.
Enjoy this moment.
Guess we can see if we get more than 14 levels on this one. Well, I definitely did add to it. That was up to stage 16 that time, which is cool. Now it's about time I had a bad dream or a bad nightmare. This one isn't that good. 1 red, pretty average. Here we go. 0 loot. It's not great. There was a beacon goblin straight outside though, so that's nice. A sprout of gambles. Nice. I'm actually making a stupid amount of currency in this hour. It seems like I had that card drop, had a sprout drop, I had a desire core drop.
Hey, a machine also needs to
So
rest.
that's like 900 FE and just random shit that shouldn't have actually happened. Pretty funny.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the
Hey, mystery chests. I like mystery chests. And the best thing about it, it's a rainbow, so it's only 1 refresh. And I'm searching for that dream card, so we love those. Let's all do this. Alright. Let's just see if we get anything
conflicts carry the weight of both honor
spectacular.
and
3 fluorescence. Type. Shame that's not orange. Red fluorescent or type? Let's go type. Hopefully it changes to like get a bunch of the 2 to 3, upgrade to Netherrealm and just get a free upgrade again. Has potential.
We'll go inside.
Oh jeez, I left a lot of those behind. These chests gonna drop me anything? Yay. Loot, hello?
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
Anyone? Bueller? Where's all the loot at? I guess I've got like 11 FE or something in raw drops, but
enjoy this
could be a lot more.
The champion deserves the honor.
It could be more. It's a rainbow card.
A machine also needs to rest.
Maybe I'll get lucky at the boss room. Fluorescent. I should have swatched to Kong. Oops. Legendary. Treasure. Treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Nothing.
A machine also needs to rest.
Disappointing. Not even a precious forged. Beacon gobby! Ah, no deep space. Lame. Non-aggressive gobbies. Haven't had a secret realm in a while. 10 FE. It's better than the league mechanic. Huh. Heaps better than the league mechanic. Drops loot all the time.
The birds are flying
That sucks
away.
though. Decisions, decisions. I have a rainbow bubble in there that will be downgraded if I make another selection. But I don't have that much of an amazing assortment of bubbles, so I think I will Just take that. At least this way I get a rainbow.
Hey, a machine
Oh no.
also needs to rest.
Dot. Ooh. I hate when there's that many on-ground effects. All in one spot. Oh! Oh gosh. That's not worth going back for. Especially when I may die getting it. Give me a bubble, give me a bubble, give me a bubble. Bye.
Hey, a machine also needs to rest.
Would have been nice if these two next to each other up here were back a bit, but oh well. Shit happens, I guess. Five armors, not bad. Oh. Underwhelming. Alrighty, I thought I'd done 25 maps, but that's 26, so that's halfway. I'll have a quick look at what we've had drop. An obscene amount of flame sand, which is pretty standard. 18 trinkets, which is pretty nice. So they're currently about 23.5 each, so 400 there, 35 there, and they're probably about 9 each. I know they sell for 9 pretty quick, so whatever. So what's that? That's about 500 FE from Dream, at least in those, which is pretty nice. Sprout of Legends, 200. That'll get snabbled up by the gamblers pretty quick. That was pretty good. We've obviously already sold the... Oh, the Desire Core hasn't sold yet. Must be here somewhere. There it is there. They're coming back up to 100, so that'll be sold pretty soon. Beacons, we can list them all here. Voidlands, 1.9. 2, that's nice and easy. Steel Forge is what we're running. Lava Sea. That's pretty nice. 369 from that. And these are 17 each. So 748. So we've gone through half of the materials to run it. And we're 350 FE profit so far. But really, half of the cost, half of the profit. Half the time rather. So about 800 FE up just from beacons. That's not including anything else. We did have, you know, another 700 FE or something in everything else that's dropped so far. I'll do the other 25 after having a short break. But yeah, making an absolute killing doing this strategy, which is pretty fun. Ignoring the league mechanic. Maybe I should have been ignoring the league mechanic because it's incredibly predatory on whoever has a level 5 pet or not. But anyway, I'll level it up. I'm sure it was annoying someone. Back soon. Alrighty, I was going to do some gardening, but I lifted something up and about 10 spiders came out and probably about 25 earwigs, so I sprayed the shit out of that, and I'll get back to that later, because ain't nobody got time for that shit. Fucking hell. Yeah. Let's keep going. Got a beacon gobby, but he didn't really drop much. Got another horse in the map. I need a screenshot of that. That's funny. Well, this is fun. My minions spawned underneath the map, so I can't do anything. Let's see if it resets. Nope. How fun is this? Hey, Andre. Guess I'll just die so I can actually do the map.
Cautious. How dare you mess with my beard?
That's so dumb. I think I reported this bug maybe 5 seasons ago. It's still there. This card sucks, but it's basically a free refresh. Oh man, I got this again? 2% chance of deep space beacons? Twice in 50 maps seems insanely lucky. But I'll take it. Adds a rainbow that'll be removed. It's only 40%, so that's a pretty low chance. Fuck, they're all shit. That triggered. Of course it did. I don't have any. I don't have any. And that's a horrible choice as well. Get more loot in maps. I don't think I got any deep space beacons in that last map. 1. That's a little bit different to the last time I did this. Got like 7 per map. Maybe it's because I wasn't recording. Maybe that's the problem. Where is that? I hate how they are not always where they actually appear to be. It's quite annoying. Alright, give me deep space beacons, please. Please? Ah, there we go. There's one. I did die though.
I shall teach you one more time.
Deep space beacons. Deep space beacons. Deep space beacons. Shallow dream talking. Oh, what? Where's all the beacons? Game's bugged. I want a refund. Guess I'll just go for mass bubbles. I mean, it's 50 FE, but it was from a invading dream monster. I would have rathered another. Ooh, that's nice though. What was I saying? I don't know. So from those 4 maps, I only got 10. It's still 170 FE, but still. Oh no, it triggered at 40%. 3? Ah, and a red. Nice. And all garbage. This just means when I die, I'll lose bulk bubbles if I die. I hate when the roots move. You have to wait for them to stop to damage them. Plus, when they die, their loot goes to where they spawned into the map. So often you have to run miles to get it. So many bubbles for so little loot. That one. Can't win them all. I think the game is drunk. My minimap seems to suggest that there is heaps of portals. How many more can I get? What are we up to? 5? Can we go another one? Can we buy a 6th? Just 5? Oh.
Enjoy this moment.
Another 1 round refresher. What's this one? 11% chance that drops. This drops will be stolen. Ugh. That's kind of whatever. Another invading dream monster. 6 weapons, not too bad. Hey, 2 rainbows in a row, that's pretty lucky. I'll have to buy more beacons soon. I've only got 10 maps left. There you go. Interesting. Forged chests. Respawning forged chests? 27 FE? FE everywhere. Maybe I'm going to get a lot of those this time. Although more likely I've already had the good drops for this map. I was way too distracted by the chests and I wasted the God of War. Which is a shame, but I mean I'm getting a fair bit of FE from it. Which isn't too bad. Of course, the FE stops after I unpause. Nice. Pretty decent FE. It's not counted towards this test, but no well. 10% chance to be attacked by God of War followers. I need to buy more. Nightmare. They should be here somewhere, shouldn't they? Meow. There. What are they up to? 3. They keep going down in price, which is good. 49 of them. I have to add that. Oh, you motherfucker. 13. Oh, you dirty, dirty bastard. $14. There we go. Someone bought my old wand. Nice. Ah. I don't have to add that to the tracker because we're not doing this for Dream. Nice. Oh, man. That is disgusting. I'm wasting my God of War again. My RNG for that today has been kind of gross, to be honest. Pretty funny though. To me it is. Hey Dan, let me paste that in Discord for you, buddy. Wow, this triggered at like 10%. It's a bit unfortunate. Do I replicate 1 to 3? Or be greedy? Be greedy and we get another one of those. Not too bad. It's pretty sad when the monsters in the maps are giving all the loot. Only boss monsters. At least it's quick. I'll probably die though. I almost always die on this one. Ah, is that it? Not 9 FE? 12 FE? Game's just showering me in loot. Sold the last one for 270. How many were down for? Let's go 260. When faced with horrible decisions like this and this, both crap, let's go with the max gamble one. Are you fucking kidding me? Why do I have this card again? 2 yellows at the same time. This is unethical. Bacon goblin! And a beacon chest.
The champion
Spoil.
deserves the honor.
Oh. Very spoiled. Well, it's not rainbow, but at least there's an extra red. Alright, 2 maps left. That means this one needs to be complete. And then the next one needs to be that, the dream one. So I can be 3/4 done. Come on. Rip. Oh well. Replicated 1. So it replicated 1 and removed this, so I'm going to get this back at the end. I wanted it to remove both, but... shame. And it triggered at 40%. Commodities, they're not commodities, so I'll refresh. Purple gear, or yeah, just 1 extra red. Not that exciting, but still 4. Pretty horrible. Boo. I have to keep going. I need 1 more. That compass. Well, I kind of just want... I'll do 1 more and then I'll fish for the... yeah, whatever. Did this already trigger? I think it did. So this map's kind of just whatever. And then I'll use my other 3 refreshes and see if I get lucky and get the dream card. Alrighty, can we get something good? Nope. 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 I'll keep going with that after this test is over. Let's just quickly do these. How rude. Just cuts me down like that.
Since you have forgotten, I shall
Does that
teach you
stop?
1 more time. Until the last drop of
Sacred
blood
fossil.
runs dry.
Watch me fail a T0 upgrade. Have I got enough for... Ooh, arts main skill. I don't really want to do main skill. What's on the other one? Double damage or minion crit strike rating. I don't know why, but I just can't be bothered running around in a circle to avoid those laser beams. That looks pretty decent. What's a vortex heart worth? Well, these are dropping a lot of FE. Well, it looks like a lot anyway. And that completes the season pass as well. There you go. Watch me get nothing from those chests. Oh, I've only got 4. I must have accidentally used them before. Oh well. Alright, let's look at beacons. 33 from this set of 24. I got 44 from the first set. Alrighty, so all up we ended up getting 77 deep space beacons, 44 voidlands, 55 thunder wastes, 36 lava seas, and 176 glacial abyss, plus I guess whatever that is, probably equal to these, about 50 steel forge. So we started with 43, we ended up with 25, so I guess we used 43, got 25 extra. I wonder how many total that is. So in total from 50 maps, I got 379 T8 beacons, which ends up being about 7.5 per map, and I got 77 deep space beacons. I think I got pretty lucky with the those gold confusion cards. I think there's a rainbow one though, isn't there? If we go down here, yeah, so there's a rainbow one, so I could have had an 8% chance to drop instead of a 2% chance. So if I got that, I think it would have been raining deep space beacons from the heavens. I just need to get more of these. But anyway, overall, a pretty good test. Those Dream monster drops were absolutely obscene. It's good to see that just the beacons was minimum 1100 FE profit. They were pretty quick maps. I wasn't doing the season mechanic because it's dog shit. But yeah, that's really good. Really good strategy. You do need about 500 billion damage to do it though. I don't even know how many extra 50 of these. Holy shit. That is insanely lucky to get 50 of those in 25 maps. That drop of 32 was actually gross. Yeah. Man. So good. I had 1000 FE, I think, before doing this strategy. But Dream is just shitting out FE. That's actually crazy. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. Thanks for watching, and my hunt for the additional Dream cards continues. Thanks for watching. Cheers.